Hello everyone and welcome back to our Ark Survival Ascendant series. I am Survivor K and today we are gonna go and try to find out a Pteranodon. Last time we got this bad boy, 185 anky. We found him right around the mosh pit after we fought a massive... hold on. I'm a little bit thirsty. Yeah, after we fought a massive flock of Argents, which almost killed our boy here. Your boy, right? Right. Almost killed our boy here, so that wasn't fun. But hey, it is what it is. At least he didn't die. No, don't take my healing brew. You nasty little bugger. That was my healing brew. Jesus. You nasty little bugger. That was so rude. Okay. Now, yeah, we got the anky here, and we need a saddle for this guy. We need a saddle. I'm out of metal, and I cannot use him properly. Like, I think they added this to vanilla, like the auto harvest, until it's half health, but I'm not sure. So I don't want to do multiple trips for nothing, and we're almost close to having a saddle for him, so yeah, might as well grind it a little bit more by hand, just to be safe. Alright, now the plan was to take you guys on a trip around the island to showcase some good base locations, but if I do that on Argent, it's gonna take me hours and hours. So I want to do it on a Pteranodon, which is why we need the anky saddle to grab some metal, to fix our weapons, or even better, to upgrade our weapons, because now we got the technology to make gunpowder, we got the technology to make long neck rifles, so we can have a more effective tranquil until we get a better crossbow. All right. Forge. Okay. Light this on fire, and we should create more forges. Okay. Hide, fiber, stone, wood, flint. Fiber. Hide. Stone. We need more stone. Okay. Dodic. Yeah, you have stone. And wood. And we got ourselves another forge. 2 forges. 3 forges. Perfect. Ow, almost calculated. Okay. Right, so we barely finished this, and we're already talking about moving base. But it's fine. First of all, it's fine. Second of all, it's not going to happen right this instant. We need first to get a little bit more... hello. Thank you. We need first to get a little bit more metal. We need to get the Pteranodons. We need to get a lot of things. So this movement is not gonna happen this episode. I'm not even sure if it's gonna happen the next episode. We're gonna have to wait and see. Right. Fiber can go back here. This can go back here. And do we have one for wood? No, we got for thatch. Alright. Wood can stay with thatch. So, we should prepare a little bit for the gunpowder stuff. So we need spark powder, which means we need stone and a lot of flint. Okay. Where are you? Thank you. Let's see. We got, what do we have for this? 1 stone, 2 flint. Okay. 1 stone, 2 flint. 1 stone and 2 flints. And 1 more. And I think we can do 1 more with what we have here. No, we cannot. We're out of flint. We're out of stone, actually. Yep. I really need to name these. Okay. Right, there you go. Cool. And after that we need the charcoal. Charcoal. There it is. Give me this too. And do we have charcoal anywhere else? Yeah, here. You go with 1. You go with 1. And you got nothing. And then you go with 1. Right, so this is gonna make some gunpowder and some spark powder on the background. And we can go grab some metal if enough metal is ready. I think it should be. Or was it 20 metal? Huh. Anky saddle. No, it was 10 metal. Okay, fiber and hide. Fiber and hide. Alright. Let me drop this here. Let me drop this here. Oh, the saddle. Of course. Anky saddle. Yeah, you take the hide, you take the fiber, you take the metal. And do you want your saddle? No, it's fine. Can you imagine doing that to a vendor? To any kind of vendor? You go to the nice lady at the shop and go like, yeah, here's the money. Here's the payment for that, and that. Oh yeah, and keep the change. And the goods? Do you still want the goods? Right. So, here's our nice little anky. And let me see. Now, typically with the anky, I like to go around 800 weight and put everything else in damage. Because the more damage the anky deals, the more metal it gathers. That means you get more output per node, which makes your trips towards metal to get metal much faster. So you basically load your anky much faster if it has more damage because it gathers more per node. However, I think it's more important, at least for me, and at least on a solo run, that we get enough metal, because nobody's around here to contest the metal nodes. Nobody's in a rush. Nobody's in to actually snipe me down my Argent or something like that. So the speed with which the anky loads is not of a concern. More like the amount of metal we return with, that's something else, because I don't want to do this whole back and forth from volcano back to base and so on. Now, I remembered there were some metal nodes closer to us around the mosh pit in the snow, but I couldn't find them. As I said, I took the liberty and play a little bit on a separate server. And yeah, I could not find the metal nodes. Did they add this too? Yeah, they did. Okay. So they added this auto harvest thing in vanilla also. Previously you needed a mod in earlier days of Survival Evolved. So they finally added it, but it only does that when it's under 50% weight. So you can see Also, it gathers the wrong resource. Like, not the wrong resource, it gathers all the resources, which, let's face it, we don't really need them. Like, I don't need to carry stone with the anky. Anky is for the metal. It's maybe some flint. And this makes it a little tedious. Just a little tedious to keep going. To keep having to clean up his inventory. Right. And we need to go for more metal nodes, higher density at least. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now, the only thing that I'm scared, iffy, anxious about around here is encountering a giga, because gigas can spawn on and in the volcano. So, in Carcadonto, but gigas are much more scarier, because gigas deal a massive chomp that bleeds you percentage of the health. So in 2 or 3 chomps, these two guys are gonna be history. And they really can spawn around here. So that's a bit scary. Everything else, Rexes and all that kind of good stuff are not that bad. I mean, yeah, they can cause some problems, but not that bad. And the smaller creatures like scorpions, aloes, maybe aloes are bad too. Scorpions, carnos, raptors, whatnot. Anky can deal with them. Anky is actually very, very, very powerful creature, which is, yeah, his only problem, and why is he not a boss, I know, is because the health pool is really low, and he moves like he's not. He's more static than mobile. So yeah, it's a pity. Yeah, as I was saying, just look at it, 133, and I didn't even put any point in it, in damage, I mean. So he's hitting harder than my Argent. My Argent is hitting like, I don't know, 60, 70, something like that. So yeah, Ankies are a beast. Ankies are beasts, actually. Ankies are real beasts. On the damage side, of course. Right, now, a small tip here. You can go overboard with the weight. You can definitely go overboard with the weight. Typically, one creature stops gathering or gaining any kind of resources in 2 instances. One is you reach 300 slots, in which you're gonna have the black weight, which means you don't have any more slots. It happens quite often with dung beetles. If you leave them unattended and you keep generating fertilizer. So fertilizer is very light and it can easily reach to up to 300. And yeah, it can also happen when you're out and about and you're eating people, and not people, Jesus, and sorry, YouTube, when you're eating prey, yeah, when you're eating prey. And the stacks of meat can gather up quite quickly. And the other type of weight that stops you from harvesting is the overload weight, which means you can carry, maximum you can carry twice the number of the weight. You can go overboard. After you reach the weight, you cannot move, obviously. But in our case, we can overload the anky to the point where the Argent, you have the weight limit of the Argent, to the point where you can fly at decent speed with the Argent still, but the Anky doesn't need that much weight. And the reason why I like to go to 800 weight on the Anky is because eventually we're gonna have bred Argents that go quite far with the stamina and the weight, so can go even up to 2000. So we can overload them safely, overload the Anky safely, because the Argents are gonna be able to carry. See, 60 damage. 60 damage. I should kill you with my Anky. It's gonna make a much easier fight. Right. So, we got the metal. We got the metal. We got the metal. Now, I'm not gonna do all the metal runs on camera. This one I just really wanted to showcase how the Anky works and how I use it, how you can actually play with the weight stat and you overload it, and talk around a little bit about what's capable of. Right, so you can get quite a bit of metal from a metal run. Now, there are multiple tactics to get metal. You can make a forge location if you're playing solo on or PV or whatever. If you can make it, you can make a forge location next to a cluster of metal and come park the Anky there, come once in a while, gather it, let it smelt, and then come with heavily weighted Argents. Or, oh, speaking of the devil, 90. And you have a baby. And 30. Nah, not worth it. Right, you can do that and come with a very weighted RG, like with a lot of points and weight. Or some people like to go with a Quetzal and put the smithy, the industrial forge on the Quetzal and smelt the metal on the go. So they go with the Anky, while Anky gathers a mountain, another one is smelted, and so on. And since the, oh, of course. And since the, let's go home, it's fine. Since the Quetzal has insane amount of weight, then you can safely go and harvest 1 or 2 mountains at a time. The problem with that is that the Quetzal is slow. And I mean slow. Like stupidly slow. Yeah, Argent is in between Quetzal and Pteranodon. And then there's Tapejara, which is in between Pteranodon and Argent. And unfortunately, we do not have any kind of access to extinction. So we cannot go get a snow owl, because snow owls, now those are a totally different breed of birds. That's travel bird. That right there is travel bird. It can dive, it can go so fast. Right, and yeah, you also have the griffins, but they don't have much weight. So I guess on the island we're limited to the initial 4 flyers. Oh, and Pelagornis, but that's not that useful. Right. I'm not sure if we're gonna get a Quetzal. We kind of need to get a Quetzal if we want to go get the Rhino, because I left it out on purpose. Rhino is Rhino Natha is the most overpowered outside world dino you can have on the island. It can carry like a Quetzal, it moves faster than an Argent, it stays on the spot, it fires projectiles, dives into water, increases armor, and a lot of other overpowered things. So yeah, That thing is a little bit too overpowered if you ask me. So, let me show you. Hello. I cannot show you the trick like this because he's not facing the right way. Now, let me show you a nice trick. When you have too much weight and you want to get all the weight there, right? You can try to master it out and put it one by one, but you can also do this. There you go. And now all the weight is on you. And like this, you can cheat the weight limit also. Now you cannot harvest anymore, but the weight limit goes indefinitely. So we got all the metal. And we just need to spread it out. Two, three, and four. All right. And now all the forges have all the metal in the world. And now we can go do the same with the wood. Come on, guy. All right. Now you can go do the same with the wood. Now the reason why I face them that way is because when you throw stuff off your dino, like this, it's gonna throw it the way it's looking, or the way it's facing, rather. So, there we go. Unloading station. Okay, for that amount of metal, I think we got... Let's go with 2 first, because I'm not sure we have enough wood for all of them. Yeah, 2 was a good decision. Okay. Okay, now we got the forges running, and we got a bit more metal. Where was that thatch? There it was. We got a little bit more metal. We can go with this guy to gather berries because it's a little bit faster. And when I'm saying it's a little bit faster, I mean this. He's Argent fast. He's Argent fast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And he's not a bad berry gatherer either. So Anky is a very good, very good team to have. If you don't have it, you should. You should. Hands down, you should. Alright. And let's go back. And we should be good. Oh, our Argent has a level. Okay. Okay, now let me get the berries out. So, for those of you who have access to the INI files, there is a nice way of increasing your stack without reducing its weight. So, without any kind of going guns blazing cheaty on everything. Yeah, this is a new button, by the way. I was not aware of it. You have an easy way of increasing your stacks without cheating your way. If you want to play more vanilla, without reducing the weight, without all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's in the INI files. You can always change them to your liking. Probably I'm gonna make an episode and go through my entire the entire settings, even with the settings, because I got crashes in the beginning, and after that the guys from Wildcard fixed some crashes, but they still have the flickers and all those graphical glitches. However, it runs quite smoothly, and I'm not compromising that much on the graphics. I have a 370 graphics card, and it works nicely. I mean, the FPS is good, and the graphics are not compromised to low. So, yeah, maybe I can Maybe I will do an episode explaining all my setup and all my INI files and settings and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, we gathered all the metal. Now we need to let the metal smelt. What? Sweat? What the hell? We need to wait for the metal to smelt. And God, I still miss S+. And what we want to do with it is this bad boy. We need 95 metal ingots, and then we need to do some ammo, and then we need to do some trank. So we need metal over metal over metal, which means we have time to go do and follow my own advice. I need to clean up a little bit the mosh pit. And the reason for that is we should go hit the caves early to get some good loot. And by good loot, I mean some saddles, maybe saddle blueprint, maybe... Hello. 30. Okay. 20. My God, you're so low. Why did you attack me? I didn't do anything to you. You want to start again with the flock? Alright. Yeah, we need to go hit some caves so we can get dung beetles, some loot, especially loot. Maybe crossbow or two, maybe some picks, some hatchets, you know, all the good stuff. Maybe some armor, why not? And you are 20. Okay. Okay, you're useless. Okay, stego 95, 35. Oh, we got the ankies there. Do we have ankies there? Oh no, we got dodigs. 125 scorpion, okay. And of course the gang of hyenas. You got nowhere to run. Oh my God, this is really a mosh pit now. But the hyenas are the one I'm hunting. I don't know about the rest, but I really need to kill those hyenas. Alright, the chaos unleashed. Stay goes down. Alright, now we need to kill the flock of argents. That shouldn't be that hard. They're low level. And they're by no means strong like the last flock of argents. Now, every now and then I'm gonna come and clean this up because we need high level argents, and look out at how many argents they spawn here. It's ridiculous. Oh, we got a dodig, 125 on. No, don't kill the juvie. Maybe I should bring the juvie back home here. I mean, let me save you. Let me save you. Right. We got a free dodig. If the dodig we have back home is a female, then we can have an imprinted dodig. So our family grows. Our family grows. I dread the day that we're gonna move out of here. All right. Let me go clean up the mosh pit. What's left of it anyway. $120. Oh, why couldn't you be $145? You don't have kibble or anything, but hey, prime meat is good. That's a pity. That's a massive pity. Okay, that guy or girl should go down soon. And they're still meat boosted. Okay. And we're the one with the baby. No, you were the one with the baby. Okay. Let me kill this guy and maybe we can regen a little bit before fighting. Yeah, we really need some firepower because cleaning this with an Argent, it's a slow deal. And I don't want to move the, what's it called, the stego here. Okay, let's wait for a little bit of stamina. Okay, the 95 guy should go down soon. Oh, so many Dodic attacks. No. Oh my. Don't lose it. Run. Go. Come on, stamina, come on. Alright. You can heal a little bit. Force heal. They didn't come? Okay. I take that. Ah, there he is. But he's alone. Perfect. Come back. Play some more. Oh god, I'm so pushing the limits of the sergeant. Yeah, not you. You're nasty. Yeah, we need a Rex, or we could have gone for that Allosaurus. Because he had a baby. And we could claim the baby if we kill the parent, so that wouldn't have been bad. Come on, perfect. I love how the other bird decided to go away and let me heal. Oh, now you're done for. Now you are done for. Okay. Now, when you fight birds, it's actually easier to stand on the ground because they're gonna circle you, and if you want to circle them back, you're gonna end up in an upward spiral and end up on the ceiling of the map. And yeah, the boundaries are not that safe. So, okay, let me heal a little bit more, to get the stamina up. And some health in the process and kill you. Come on, Argent. Come on, Argent. Don't run away. Actually, you can run away. It's fine. You're gonna come back. Wanna play cutes with me? Right. He's almost dead. Or she. He's almost dead. And come on. Oh, come on. Stop circling, please. You look dreadful. I mean, you seriously look dreadful. I don't look any better, but anyways, close to 2k stamina. Poor Argent is so damaged. Alright guys, so I guess that was it for this episode. Thank you very much for staying. Thank you very much for tagging along. Don't forget to do the Holy YouTube Trinity, like, share, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think about the series so far. And yeah, see you guys next time.